Evening everyone, welcome to some late night Hypercraft. How's it going? Okay, so we did have a plan for this episode, but I didn't write it down because I had the idea a little while ago. And yeah, it's all gone. I cannot remember what I was intending to do this episode. But the sorting room, storage area, is complete. It needs a little touch of decoration. But if I've emptied out most of the chests now, so I'll show you an example. I'm going to build in a way for rotten flesh to just get chucked out to lava. I ain't having that stuff. Right. The other thing is that the storage system doesn't really handle non-stackables. So we're going to throw a lava bucket in. It's all gone, and it's going along and along. And along, around this way. So this chest is full, this chest is full, this chest is not. So it should pop in here. That's probably a trap chest, so it won't pop in there whilst I have it open. Maybe it'll go in here. But yeah, at the back there I've just got a little grid of hoppers. Admittedly, there is a slight issue where the hopper does actually just sit with stuff in it, but I'm not super concerned about that. Where have you gone? Sometimes it takes a while, and when there are more than 3 stacks of items, the amount of hoppers and stuff trying to calculate where it goes, where it all goes, actually does cause me to lag out. Come on, you cannot be serious. It certainly shouldn't take that long at all. Ah, there we go. Boom. So it can take quite a while for all this stuff to get through the entire system and out to the other side. Very long time it can take. So what we're going to do is I need to redesign the dining room table area up here. I'm not 100% on how I'm going to do that. I think I might keep it this wide but get rid of the pistons and go to the inverted stair table design that you saw us use in the hobbit hole with carpeting, which would work out quite nicely. And I think I'm going to take this room itself and push it back to, because what I really want to do is I want to get rid of this, cover all this up, and then have a little path. Sorry, I'm all bunged up and stuff, not feeling so great. Have a little path that comes out of here. It can't come out too far because the racecourse starts over there. And there's some work that has to go on underneath the racecourse. So, come out a bit, and then go straight down in a 5x5 hole, down to a strip mine. So we'll build a rail cart system that does that. There's two other things that need to be taken care of. Down here, I want to move this wall out a bit. I need it to move... How wide is this? So these are 7 wide. So it needs to be 9, 18. Yeah, it needs to go out another 18 blocks that way, so we can get cows, sheep, and cows, pigs, and chickens down here as well. On top of that, we also need to make some auto farms, because we definitely want to keep all of our sugarcane and melons, pumpkins, and cactus flowing, because I do actually have uses for those things planned. So I'm trying to figure out where I would fit those. I don't really want them to be part of the animal pen. So what I was thinking, well, since they're mostly going to be automated, maybe I can do a cut through. Nah, probably not. Probably not. Just trying to think how best to do it, because I want it all to be automated. In fact, every time I'm doing anything that outputs an item, I want it to go into this sorting system. And to that end, I will likely extend the storage room out that way a number of blocks. I need to get more quartz. I did go out and mine a whole bunch of quartz a while back, but some of them has been sequestered in a secret project. So you probably won't see that for another week or so. Yeah, I have a little side project going that's it's really just for me, but I want to show you it anyway. Well, not just for me, but it's the whole. It's one of my planned builds that I didn't want to really talk about too much. It's not exciting or anything, unfortunately. Or I've made it exciting now because I'm not going to tell you what it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing that off. It is taking a bunch of quartz. We have a lot of resource material gathering that we need to go through. I need to go find a couple of tons of diamond, because that's what I need. Loads and loads of diamond. It's getting a bit annoying how much diamond I actually need. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort things out a little bit, and we will be back in a second. Okay, so I did a little thing up here. I just cleared this out, and I used slabs underneath here, which gave me an idea, because what I want to do is, this is going to be like my armory type area. Yeah. So we just do this. Because it's a slab up there, that means I can open that chest. And I can do the same over here. Which works out quite well. Really, all I need to do is pop a slab over there like that. I'm not sure how I feel about this one in front. What I might do is replace those blocks with stairs. Let's try that out, actually. Right. So that sort of gives you the illusion that you would definitely be able to open that chest anyway. Plus it should ruin everything up above. At least I hope it doesn't. It better not. Otherwise, Jeb will be receiving an angry email from me. Okay. So that gives me roughly what I wanted here. I wanted 4 chests high because it's for the silliest possible reason. Helmet, chest, legs, feet. Melee, ranged, tools. Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted. Okay. So now, how are we going to decorate this place? Because we do have quite a lot of different colours of clay. Does it have the acacia wood? And still the dark oak, which is very nice. I do like the dark oak. And this one, nothing important. Brown stone clay. Should we check with the lime? I think maybe lime is a little bit overused in my area. But it really does go with the wood well, doesn't it? What we can do is we can stick lighting behind the chests. Am I the only one? It's raining. And it's nighttime, let's get rid of that rain. I still haven't worked on this place up here very much. I've had a couple of suggestions from people about how to do this area and to make it look good. So I'll be following those. But in the meantime, it is incomplete. Is this the lime or? That's green. Okay. So maybe we'll stick with the lime down here. I'll put some lighting behind these chests, and instead of putting item frames on the chests themselves, I'll put them to the left and to the right. I think that works out alright. Sorry, I've cleared my throat a number of times and I still just can't seem to shift this obvious frog in my throat. Right, I was going to put paneling up above just to even out this, but I actually quite like it sitting as it is. So we'll probably just leave that. And so definitely need to get light behind that. Okay, good. It hasn't made this whole part here uneven. Okay, so what's going in here? Well, this is where my smeltery area is going to be. Oh, actually, I was actually going to put brewing things here, but the smeltery bit underneath. Yeah, okay, so let's outline my plan here. Let's just use the limestone. So we're going to go for the sort of... No, not there. This side. I've extended the wall. The wall will come down here. So we want some smart brewing lines here and here, and then in this wall here and here, I think probably the best, or over here and here. Drop here. For the bits down to the smeltery. And the way we will disguise it is we will have double chests like this that you can open, and then the hoppers behind, so they're nice and hidden. Can't really see them, and I'm going to do something similar over here. Because we don't really need this hopper here, it can go above. Like so. And then we can pull this out like this. Or, you know, something to that effect. I am super paranoid about creepers at the minute. Oh, I was AFK here, what, ages ago. Just over here, I got up to go do something, and when I came back, I turned around just in time to see a creeper go, "Hello!" Boom! And with lava here, as you can imagine, a little bit of a nightmare. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. I'm so glad that stairs don't burn. I love this effect. Okay. So, what we should do is build a wall. Organize for ourselves exactly how far back everything is going to be. Because I don't know if I want to move all these. Well, I definitely want to move all these. So I'm going to rearrange all this stuff into its various chests. For non-stackables, I probably need to put a place for them. You know what? I could stick non-stackables here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll cut these out. Except I really like this. I'll work something out. I'll have to work something out about where I'll stick non-stackable items. Okay, I'll be back in a second once I've started to make some movement on these plans. Be right back. Okay, right, so just to finish up here, I had an idea whilst I was working on how I want these rooms all to fit together, and one of the idea was to actually have dyes not go into that sorting system, but rather come down to another one over here, and just get sorted into a chest that sits over here. That way, I have all my dyes down here where it's actually important, and I clear up a little bit of space down there, all feeding into one chest, all nice. But I think I'm going to call that an episode. I need to go hunting for more redstone. I've used so much of it recently that I've actually started to run out. I never actually got enough to begin with. So I'll go hunting for that, so I'll be mining for days, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. You've been a fantastic audience as always, and I will catch you later. Adios.